may kapalit daw na ayuda yung pagpirma niya sa impeachment.
Well, as you mentioned po earlier, no, that's why we held this press conference, because we understand with the events of yesterday, a lot of misinformation and disinformation will be spreading around. Categorically, we're going to, I don't know, it actually dignifies this answer, but we're going to have to categorically deny such allegations, in the same way deny yung allegations po from the chairman ba yun, na may FLR. This was an independent action. We believe that's done faithfully and truthfully by each member, that they signified their intention and support of the impeachment complaint based on the merits of the case and nothing more. Yun lang po siguro.
Just to add to that, no? Ito po ay nagsimula na po ang smear campaign sa prosesong ito. Actually, ako personally, I actually expect that a lot of misinformation and fake news will be coming out, no, after the filing of the complaint, no. So ang gusto ko lang pong i-reiterate at panawagan sa ating mga kababayan, wag ho tayong madadala sa ganitong klaseng fake news. Kasi ito po ay paraan para ilihis kung ano po yung talagang merits nitong prosesong ito. Yung mga complaint po, meron pong betrayal of public trust, meron pong mismanagement and yung utilization ng pondo ng bayan, meron pong issue dito na whether as highest or second highest official of the land would be allowed to contract an assassin to kill a sitting president, the Speaker of the House, and the First Lady. Yun po yung mga nandoon sa articles of impeachment. So gusto ko lang pong ipanawagan sa ating mga kababayan. Kung meron po tayong nababalitaan ganito, ito po ay mga diversionary tactics. Ililihis po nila yung attention natin doon po sa proseso, and at the same time to smear, to degrade, and to put question in our mind na ito pong prosesong ito ay hindi tama. Yun po ang gusto nilang ma-achieve sa mga ganitong fake news at misinformation na lumalabas.
Kung I understand kung babanatan kayo ng mga critics, kaya lang meron kasing post dito si Congressman Lordan Suwan. Ang sabi niya, to my supporters, I know you stand with me. Rest assured the Ayuda is coming.
Well, yes, kanina pong umaga nakausap po namin si Congressman Lordan Suwan. Unang-una po, dinideny po niya categorically na hindi po yan totoo. Isa po yan sa paraan na sinasabi ko nga, mga fake news. In fact, I would personally expect na meron pong lalabas din na mga balita tungkol sa akin. So ito po, sabi ko nga po, simula po nung nagkaroon tayo ng impeachment process, unti-unti pong lumalabas ito na pinipreempt nila po yung magiging resulta nito at dinilihis po nila yung atensyon ng ating taong bayan. I would personally say that Congressman Lordan Suwan is one of the most decent members of the House of Representatives. Hindi po niya ugali na kung basta-basta lang siya maglalabas ng ganong klaseng information na alam naman po niya na po pwedeng makasira sa kanya. Number 2, wala pong katotohanan yan, yung mga ganyang balita na meron pong ayuda na kapalit. Ito po ay isang constitutional obligation na binigay po sa amin ng Constitution. Hindi lang ho ito prerogative, hindi ho ito discretionary power. Ito po ay mandato at obligasyon ng bawat isang miyembro ng Kongresong ito para ipaabot sa Senado na kung meron mang hindi magandang gawain ng isang opisyalis specified under the Constitution, the President, the Vice President, Ombudsman, Chief, mga Justices of the Supreme Court, COMELEC. Andun po, enumerated po yung mga official na to. Kung meron pong complaint galing sa ating taong bayan, remember, 3 complaint po ito. Wala pong choice ang membro ng House of Representatives but to hear and make sure that these complaints will see the light of the day.
May dagdag lang po, no? And this is setting aside yung impeachment issue po muna. I'm speaking not as a prosecutor, but as a member of the TRICOM. As mentioned by Kong Zia, this just highlights the importance of the hearings that we are conducting there. This is a prime example of how misinformation and fake news are used not only to disrupt the personal lives, but the public functions of our government now. So I hope that yung sa ating mga kababayan, we continue to be vigilant and to really double check and fact check po, no? All of these informations coming out. Kasi lumalabas po, fake statement, fake page. Yun lang naman po.
Idadagdag ko lang po sa mga fake news peddlers ha. Tatayuan po namin ang obligasyon namin at mandato po binigay sa amin ng Constitution, no matter what you do.
Maybe this is a good time also to thank the media corps of Congress for maintaining integrity in journalism, because you will be our partners in transparency and in accountability.
Again, gusto lang namin balikan yung sinabi po ni Congressman Noy Defensor, no. We respect the timeline of the Senate. We respect their decision when they will convert the institution into an impeachment court. But we also expect these Senate judges to be impartial.
Likewise, I just echo the statement of Kong Zia that we trust and believe in our judges, and that we trust that they would maintain that cold neutrality that would be required to properly and faithfully dispense with their functions as senator judges po.
Thank you. Rosalie Cas from TV, you're recognized.
Good morning, Kongs. Lang po ako dun sa timing. Bakit po itiniming yung pong endorsement ng more than one-third ng House members ng fourth impeachment complaint? At ito nga po yung sinasabi ni SP na hindi pwede sa kanilang isisi yung pag-aksyon sa impeachment complaint dahil last session day nyo po in-endorse yun pong fourth impeachment complaint.
As one of the prosecutors, won't point fingers to anyone. Na-transmit na namin sa Senado at we won't put pressure on the senator judges, and we won't pressure on the Senate to convene as an impeachment court. It's just that the Constitution provides for the trial shall proceed forthwith. And ganun lang po, kasimple para sa amin as part of the prosecution. And that's what's stated in the Constitution, and we're saying na minamadali namin sila.
So, ibig sabihin po, wala rin kayong anumang plano to compel the Senate. For example, maghain ng mandamo sa SC?
I have no idea of that move on the part of the House of Representatives. At personally, kahit ako, hindi ko gagawin yon to force the Senate. Rog, do you want to say something?
Well, no, I only have to agree. This is, we can't speak for everyone, but I think everyone would agree. This is something that we will absolutely not do. We respect the Senate. Although we have the constitutional mandate to initiate the impeachment, the trial itself is a mandate of the Senate, and we respect that. We look forward to the release of the rules po and how they will go about it.
Another question po. Total nababanggit nyo rin po yung diversionary tactics, pero one of your colleagues, si Representative said diversion daw po from the real issue, the 2025 budget controversies, yung impeachment versus VP Duterte. Ano po yung take nyo dito? And sabi niya rin po ay futile exercise na raw po dahil when Congress resumes on June 2, 6 session days na lang po ang meron at sinediyan po on June 13.
Congressman Sid Ungab is one of my most respected colleagues in the 18th and 19th Congress. This is not a diversionary tactic to avoid any issue. We continue to urge those who want to investigate other matters regarding Congress and the budget. In fact, there are pending cases before the Supreme Court regarding the constitutionality of the budget. We are doing our constitutional mandate to act on the impeachment complaints. And we are also very careful that we will be acting on the proper, the appropriate, and the strongest complaint before we transmit that to the Senate. And since 215 members have already signed, it only goes to show that the confidence of the members of Congress in this impeachment complaint is very strong. So patuloy lang ang pag-iimbestiga ng ibang bagay at ng ibang tao. At we will continue to our duty as prosecutors and as Congress.
Dadagdag ko lang po, no? When a public official became true to what he or she yung acting on the oath that he or she takes, that's not diversionary tactics. That is expected of him and maintaining and upholding the rule of law. Alam po natin dito na merong complaint prior to the second mode, I guess, ang ginawa natin yesterday. I think that's the third mode, no? When we gathered all the signatures, no, yung 1/3 na signatures, it's not really diversionary tactic. It's acting on these complaints and upholding what is given to us as part of our obligation by the constitutions. It's not really. We should not be faulting anybody or any members of the House of Representatives to be true to what he took as oath of office, to be true to the Constitution and to act on what the Constitution expects of him or her when there's a valid complaint submitted before the House as far as impeachment of these highest or high officials enumerated under the Constitution is concerned.
Last follow-up na lang po. Nagkaroon ba ng chance yun pong 115 na mambabatas na pag-aralan po yung fourth impeachment complaint? We understand kahapon lang po sila pumirma, kahapon lang din po sila tama po ba? They sworn tungkol dun sa impeachment complaint. Dahil meron din pong allegation si Representative Pulong Duterte na ni-railroad po yung impeachment against VP Duterte.
Nabigyan sila ng kopya, nabasa nila yung impeachment bago sila pumirma.
In addition lang po, no, as I mentioned, there was also party consultation, so they were actually part of the crafting of the complaint. So from the start to the finish po, our members have been informed.
Lang po natin emphasize, no, 215 members of the House are the complainants. So wala pong, ito pong proseso na ito ay nandyan po sa ating batas. Hindi po railroading. That's just what is one of the ways on how to forward the impeachment to the Senate. No, wala pong railroading. It's laid down in the House in the Constitution that you secured a 1/3 of complainants from the membership of the House of Representatives. Then it goes directly to the plenary.